Did you know that Path of Titans is planning to add 5 new game modes in the future? So aside from the regular official servers and community servers open world, they will be adding in game modes so you guys can actually have more fun with dinosaur PvP. And we're going to go over some of the game modes in this video. Now it's unclear if the game modes will be available on official servers or will you only be able to play them on community servers. I will make a separate video on that when they release more information. So the first game mode that they plan to add is something called Territories, and this is basically a King of the Hill style game where you have to capture territories to win prizes. Now I don't know what the prizes will be, but the way King of the Hill works is they have a set location and a dinosaur has to capture that location and he has to defend it so other dinosaurs can go to that location, kill whatever dinosaurs in that location, and take over the territory. And normally how it works in other games is whoever holds the territory the longest without dying will be considered the winner. It seems like it could be a fun game nonetheless, but I feel like a lot of people will probably play the Apex Dinos, or they could use the little ankle biters, but the problem with the ankle biters is it'll be hard to kill any dinosaurs that come in there, especially if it's like a T-Rex against a Struthi. But I could see it working if they made it into a team mode. The next game mode would be something called Capture the Egg. So this game mode is basically capture the flag, but instead of flags, they're using eggs. It's a game mode that will reward team play and coordination. Now, if you guys don't know how Capture the Flag works, normally there'll be 2 teams. Let's say red team and a blue team. The red team will spawn with a red flag behind them, blue team with a blue flag behind them. The blue team has to get the red team's flag and bring it back to their blue flag to get a point, and the other team has to do the same. Now there'll either be a time limit and whoever has the most captures at the end of the time limit will win, or whoever reaches a certain amount of captures first wins. This will definitely take a lot of coordination and team play, but it does sound very fun. And also, instead of flags, you guys will be capturing dinosaur eggs. Next up would be just a regular deathmatch, basically a free-for-all. And it will also come with a smaller deathmatch map, so you won't be on a regular full-size map. It would most likely be a custom-made small team deathmatch type of map. I mean, I already know they have a lot of deathmatch servers, PvP servers, so it's really no different than that. So I'm not sure how they're going to change it up to make it different from those community servers that do deathmatch, but I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll add some extra objectives to it. They also have another mode called Last Herbivore Standing. This is where you play as a single carnivore and you attack and kill herbivores, turning them into carnivores as well. So if you guys ever played Call of Duty, it's like the mode Infected. One person starts off infected while everyone else is normal. If that infected player kills another player, then that player becomes infected and it keeps going until everybody's infected. So the way this one works is everyone starts off as a herbivore, one person is a carnivore. That carnivore has to kill as many herbivores as he can. If he kills a herbivore, then that herbivore automatically becomes a carnivore. And eventually, as you keep killing herbivores, they become carnivores until there's no herbivores left. That sounds very fun. Possibly the one I'm most excited about out of all the game modes so far. And the last one is not really a game mode, but it's also a creator mode. This is where you can spawn in creatures. You can change the time of day, change the weather, and much more. Now, you can normally do this in single player. If you're in single player or if you're an admin on a community server, you have access to this already. The only difference is, even in single player, you're not able to spawn in any AI creatures. So having this creator mode would be really nice, especially for me as a content creator. I could do so much things if I could go into single player mode with some AI to demonstrate stuff. But for those of you that just want to practice and fight other AI dinos without getting annoyed by real players, this creator mode could be for you. You'll be able to spawn in creatures and do whatever you want to do, and I'm assuming it will be available in a multiplayer mode. I'm not sure about that yet. I don't know if it's only going to be in single player or multiplayer. I will get back to you on that. But yeah guys, that is the future game modes that will be coming out in this game in the future, and of course I will keep you updated on videos when we get more information on it. Which game mode are you most excited for? For me, I'm going to say the Last Herbivore Standing, but I would love to know what you think of these game modes. Do you think they'll be fun? Do you think they'll be a waste of time? What game mode would you love to see in the future that they didn't mention here? And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more Path of Titans content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.